Alright, welcome to my setup. This is a bit of a setup tour video, and I make my thumbnails in Paint. Yeah, this is what I use in order to record videos. Yeah, this is my mic. This is a Logitech C920. This is the 2012 variant of the microphone. It's pretty old, but it works. Camera quality isn't terrible, but the mic is still fine to use. And then this, I've showed it before, the keyboard and the mouse. Logitech M150, Logitech K220. Basically the keyboard and mouse came in like a combo, paid like $15-16 for it. Pretty good deal. This is my headphones, call it what you will, but it is pretty sturdy, pretty industrial, might I add. And yeah, probably been using this for like the last 4 years now. Works pretty good. Then we have this thing over here. So you take your USB and you plug it in the side of this, and I just use this. You can use this to charge your phone. Yeah, it works pretty good, works pretty cool. So this thing right here, probably wondering, this is a mug heater. This thing will like keep your coffee warm, keep it on here, it gets extremely warm, and basically that's all that it does. I use it as a cup holder. Works pretty well. USB 1, I think. And yeah, so this is what I use for my charging solution. As I said, this is what I use for my charging solution. Why does my phone not want to focus today? Yeah, this thing is pretty beat up, but I mean, it works. Basically, I would just slot it in there, piece of garden shed. And this is my recording brick. Usually I stream using this. Well, when I used to stream, put this right here, microphone, I would have it facing away from me, so the sound would just reverb just a bit. Sounded way better like this, and I would just sit here on my very ergonomical chair. So this is what the chair would have been like. It's like this really hard kind of wood. I also use these cushions. They are also pretty worn out, and yeah, I mean, it gets the job done. It works, and yeah. Also, you're probably wondering, why am I using wireless? Well, my drivers for my headphone jack, they don't work no more. So I just use the Bluetooth capabilities of my headset. And these are my specs. First of all, the CPU i7-5500U. That is 2 cores, 4 threads at 2.39, and the boost is 2.4 gigahertz. Then we have RAM. I'm using 16 gigs of DDR-L3, clocked at 1600 megahertz. And then we have the disk usage. It's just a Samsung 512 gig SSD. So these are my integrated graphics. I've used these, not much, but I mean, they're kind of bad. Intel HD 5500. Then for my main graphics card, I use an NVIDIA Quadro K620M. That is 2 gigabytes of GDDR3, and it's pretty old. I think released all the way back in 2014. This is a really old system. I think the laptop overall, it is the ThinkPad W550S. I think this one released back in 2015. Also, this is what the lamp does. It gives light. I don't know why I didn't use that. And also, usually this is also a pretty cool thing. So I would take my cables over here that's like plugged in right there. Take my cables. I just shove them down there. I would take my headphones, just slide them in there, keep them there. This is the cable management. A lot of people, please don't ask what my cables management is, but I did try something. Yeah, you got some ropes keeping up this like extension cord. It's pretty, it's sturdy enough to keep all of this here. Then you can just see my laptop charging brick just go all the way over there. I forgot about this cable. I used to use this one a lot to charge my headphones. I'm gonna clean this up a lot more when I actually get a desktop PC, and I'm just gonna plop it in front of all this cable mess. That is pretty much my setup, and I really do hope that you enjoyed this video of my setup. And yeah, made a Twitter account. Go follow me on Twitter. And yeah, we're trying to hit 500 subscribers. Then you guys can choose what videos I'm supposed to make. And yeah.